Now here's a man I'm glad to see. I used to have 5 good men who worked the mill with me. Then this war started and they all ran off. Idiots with bleed in their blood. Can I help you? Of course, without functioning mills, who will make the arrows for our soldiers? Men have no sense of irony.
Hmm? Yeah? Hmm? Aye.
Yes?
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
cleared out, I guess. Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running any guards now, can I? Never should have come here.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Mining is hard work, but we pay fair price for any ore you dig up.
Welcome to Shorestone.
You're looking at the best miner in... I'll buy everything you've dug up. Damn place is filled with this reddish mist. Can't see more than 10 feet in front of your face. But when you can sniff out a vein of iron like me, it isn't too much trouble. Damn place is filled with this reddish mist. Can't see more than 10 feet in front of your face. For your help, I'm sending word to the Orc strongholds that you're to be trusted. You should be welcome there now. May the road for the foolish. I've been cracking rock ever since I've been able to hold a pickaxe, and I'm telling you, this mine is dry.
Have you ever been to Darkwater Crossing? Terrible name for such a beautiful place.
You so sure? What if I'm right?
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing?
Still in there. I can smell it. If you think you're right, then you can pack up and leave anytime you like.
I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill. My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf? You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back. I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while. But a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore, and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while. Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
The mine's dry right now.
I trust my parents are well. Welcome to Shorestone.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. Sure, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots. Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
I suppose you're used to traveling, being a stranger around here.
Hold a pickaxe, and I'm telling you, this mine
Came all
is
the way out
drying
here to
up.
see us, did you?
And I'm telling you, you're wrong.
What makes you so sure? What if I'm right?
I know there's ore still in there. I can smell it. If you think you're right, then you can pack up and leave anytime you like.
Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
Nasty little buggers, aren't they?
I trust my parents are well. Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
If you're looking for supplies, I'd advise heading to Riften.
Welcome to Shore Stone.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Trouble?
Everything was going great in Red Belly.
Nasty little buggers, aren't they? Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible.
Clean up once in a while.
Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore Stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Keeping the house clean.
I'll have you know I can haul up just as much iron as you in a day.
Don't
and
kid
still
yourself.
manage to clean up
Stone
my
runs in our blood.
Think so, huh?
Welcome
Maybe
to
you'd
Shore
like to put
Stone.
some septums behind that boast.
Darkwater
You have
Crossing is a
yourself a
difficult
bet.
journey. Mind yourself.
You think living with Grogmar is easy? Did you see how he lived?
I suppose you're used to traveling, being a stranger around
to get
here.
along until we can build you another house.
At this rate, that'll never happen.
Quit your bellyache. We've all got our problems.
Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she... It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. Until next time.
I trust my parents are well. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist. Keep yourself safe. It's a fine day with you around. Keep yourself safe, traveler.
What do you need?
Making that trip to Darkwater Crossing was a huge help. Thank you. Welcome to Shore Stone. Keep yourself safe, traveler.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
What is it?
What do you need?
I suppose you're used to traveling, being a stranger around here.
Ha! You showed those spiders a thing or two. The most well-known stronghold is Dushnik Yal. Here, I'll mark it down for you. May the road favor the foolish.
Making that trip to Darkwater Crossing was a huge help. Thank you.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of a face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need... You want in? You need to talk. Hold there. Before... You want in? Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
Welcome to Riften. Home of the thieves' guild.
You can head inside
Or
when you're
someone
ready.
have you...
I had another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mia.
Hey, I don't
Thieves'
know
Guild
you.
has Maven
You in
Blackfriar
Riften looking for
back.
trouble?
One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften
Yeah?
jail.
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see
They
here.
represent the reason I'm
Last
here.
thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I just don't want you to leave.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know
I don't have any business
How was I
with
to know
you,
the shipment
so
would
get
get
out of
robbed?
my face. Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything
New in
else
town,
is
eh?
your problem.
Here for the fishing, I guess.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim, always as fresh as the day it was collected. Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps? Take a look. keep
Never
your
done
belly
an
full
honest day's
and
work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. I can
Only
take a
way to
hint,
find
lad.
fresher meats
You want
is
to make
to
some
hunt it
coin?
yourself.
Come find me. Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You're a stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Safe travels.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything.
Well
The
met,
city
friend.
really gets to
How
her.
can I help you? Safe travels.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Lit for thousands of years.
Get them before they're gone.
To oblivion with all... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Uh-huh.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Miol told me that it isn't
Huh?
this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear, and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me, and I pay a visit to the Thieves' Guild. Make me angry, and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. I believe we're done.
All meet. People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the
got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Come back and see us again.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of...
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
At the temple and let us all sin in peace.
You're not from around here. Imperial spy, perhaps? They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about it.
Well met, friends. How can I help you? Safe travels.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Is there something I can do for you? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Gems, potions,
exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments. Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Falls under attack.
I have to remember. Lord first, then summon. Just in case.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, did you have some sort of official business here? Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Welcome to... What can I do for you? While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. Good journey to you.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Welcome to Miss
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Steward, an Uriel.
Out of my way.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
What was that?
Get you! I'll be back!
By Ysmir, you won't leave here alive!
Last person who made trouble for Vekkel ended up with a smashed head. Until next time.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Yeah?
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. I have no business with you.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Very well. Just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill. Need something? All right, then.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
Yeah?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
armor from Grelka.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take
The
a
fairest
chance?
prices and the highest quality
If you're
in
looking
Skyrim.
for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the pawn prawn.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? Safe travels.
I've never seen Mjol. Mjol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my gin. Farm of blood.
Yes, Sarah?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose
Heard about you and your honeyed words. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? All right, then.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King, but his voice shouted him apart.
Staying safe, I hope?
Takes a fair bit of strength to carry a greatsword like that. But can you use it?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
it's a fine day with you around. Making that trip to Darkwater Crossing was a huge help. Thank you. Keep yourself safe, traveler. Welcome to Shore Stone. I suppose you're used to traveling, being a stranger around here. Keep yourself safe, traveler.
The mine will be running Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. If you're looking for supplies...
You think
I'd
you're
advise
tough, huh?
heading to Rift.
Wandering Skyrim is a picnic compared to tunnel crawling. Fortune
Don't
to
kid
you
yourself.
and your children.
Stone runs in
Came
our
all
blood.
the way out here to see us, did you? Need something? Keep yourself safe, traveler.
What brings you out to Shore Stone?
Making that trip to Darkwater Crossing was a huge help. Thank you.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see. All right, then. I used to have 5 good men who worked the mill with me. Then this war started and they all ran off. Honest gold for honest work. Yeah, mm-hmm. Gotta cover your, unmentionables. There's plenty of good wood around here. I just can't harvest it all by myself. Everyone able-bodied is fighting. Of course, without functioning mills, who will make the arrows for our soldiers? I have no sense of irony. Need something? Yes? Huh?
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon!
Ain't there? Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I'm fortunate. You looking for a new blade? Iron or steel is what you need. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. Good day.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. You're that visitor been poking around.
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.